What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to some more Diamond No Ace. Today we're doing episode 23 and 24. So without no further ado, we're gonna jump into these reactions. Last two episodes, we're in the tournament, we're ready to go. I don't want to waste too much time here. Just know that I'm enjoying the show. Let's go watch. Subscribe if you're new. Like the video. Let's jump in. Let's go.
この分だとエース丹波の登板はなさそうだな。
He's hitting his spots though. Unfortunately, there has to be a loser. And oh my god. Try a pickoff, maybe? Double play, let's go. Nice. Alright, bro. If you say so. Unfortunately, as I said, there has to be losers. Yeah, good sportsmanship.
大事な初戦だったとはいえ、お前ら二人とも力が入りすぎだ。沢村、ゲッツーまでは良かったが、その後の2つのフォアボールはいらなかったな。フリア、勝ちを焦れば相手はもっと研究してくる。今回のようなピッチングじゃ通用しないぞ。
お前らコントロールって言葉知ってる？ブルペンで騒ぐな。うるさい。
打者がカブレラだったらどうする？
抑えたのに。
昼間試合だったのにもう練習ですか？今日ぐらい休ませても。
これは選手が望んだ自主練です。今はまだ長き道のりの第一歩を踏み出したばかり。これくらいで浮かれる選手はうちにはいませんよ。
I don't have any friends.
感覚を確かめながら丁寧にな。肩が温まったらみゆきを座らせて投げろ。はい。
あの怪我から1ヶ月、ようやくブルペンに入れるようになったか。丹波さんは中学時代ずっと日大三高のエース真中さんの控え投手だったんだよな。日大の試合までに仕上げようと言ったのは丹波さんの気持ちを切らせないためか。丹波さん、もう一丁。ナイスボール。だんだんいい球来てますよ。やっぱり怪我する前の状態には程遠いな。けど別々の高校に進み、ようやく掴んだエースナンバー。この夏にかける丹波さんの気持ちは痛いほどボールから伝わってくる。準々決勝まであと2試合。絶対落とすわけにはいかねえぞ。どうすか、進化した俺のストレート。
ボールが高い。何でも寄せ。
ボールの握り方、クリス君が教えたの？
はい。ストレートの基本となるフォーシームだけなんですが。フォーシーム。ボールの4箇所の縫い目に指をかける。ストレートの基本的な握り方。
これだ。
今まで沢村はボールの握り方など全く考えずに投げてましたからね。
フォーシーム？外国人のラッパーですか？
柔軟な関節にしなやかな指先。毎回違う握り方だからこそ生まれる不規則なムービング。自分が沢村の球を受けた国土館との試合、おそらく財前を空振りに仕留めたのは偶然投げたフォーシームでしょう。沢村にとったらストレート、つまりフォーシームもムービングの一種。将来的には自分の意思でボールを動かせる投手になってくれればと。
That would be good. If he could actually control what he does. Oh, Lord.
ごめん。今はその姿全く想像できない。
長い目で見てやってください。
ランニング終わりました、クリス先輩。
じゃあすぐに肩を作ってブルペンに行こう。
Go. Murata. Not a flawless 3 innings.
飛ばしすぎだって言ってんだろうが。こいつマジで言うこと聞かねえ。ぶっ倒れんぞこら。倒れません。エースだから。あいつエースと言われてますます勢いづきやがった。
ああ、古谷聖堂の1年生ピッチャー。
こいつはマジですげえぞ。くだらん投手だ。ペース配分もなく力任せ。自分が憧れたこの国の野球はもっと緻密で高度なスポーツだったはずだ。ただ速いだけのピッチャーならいくらでも攻略法はあるだろう。警戒すべきはやはりあの強力打線。
As always.
早く投げろよ。力が余って仕方がねえんだろ。好きなだけ投げさせてやるよ。ほら。
Dude, the captain is a problem, bro. The captain is a problem.
最近ますます貫禄が出てきたな。将棋はクソ弱いけど。
それでは
秋川学園の投手、よーく見とけよ。お前らにないものを持ってるからな。
台湾からの留学生ヨウ・シュンシン
Oh, he's a pitcher.
2年生。
日本人じゃない。
もともとは語学留学で日本に来たが、日本の野球に実際に触れ、すっかり見入られてしまったらしい。
Okay.
誰よりも遅くまで残って練習し、誰よりも日本の野球を吸収しようと勉強する。その貪欲さ、他を寄せ付けぬ雰囲気と日々磨き上げてきたその制球力、ついたあだ名が精密機械。
Clockwork. Damn.
精密。危ねえ。いきなり顔の近くに投げやがって。
He did that shit on purpose.
ボール。この野郎、帽子取って謝る気ねえのかよ。ふざけやがって。アウトコースいっぱい。
Is that a strike?
また同じところ。
Is the umpire gonna make a call today?
今度はどこに。
Are those balls or strikes, sir?
ストライクバッターアウト。
Oh, those were strikes. Okay.
3球続けて同じところに。
Alright, we got a tough game coming up.
変化球をあまり投げてきませんが、カウントを取るなどカーブ、フォークをよく使っていました。球速は130キロ前半ぐらいですが、やはり注目すべきはあの正確無比なコントロール。インハイからアウトロー、アウトハイからインロー、対角線をうまく使って打者の打ち気をそらしてましたね。
It's the worst type of pitchers to go up against, bro.
ほとんど
That pitches corners. God. So hard to predict.
ギリギリに投げられるボールに惑わされず、いかに自分のスイングができるかが攻略の鍵になりそうです。
中途半端なスイングは相手投手に勢いを与えるだけだからな。どんな球だろうと強く振り切ること、それを絶対忘れるな。それからこういうクレバーな投手を揺さぶるには機動力とバント。お前たちの出塁が相手にプレッシャーを与えることは分かっているな。
はい。
Okay, we got a strategy.
お前、ランニング終わったんだろうな。終わりました。さっさと来い。ブルペンで投げ込みするぞ。いや、今日は暑いし、もうちょっと休んだから。暑いに決まったんだろ。夏なんだから。大丈夫かよこいつ。
Why is he always complaining about it's hot though?
そういやお前、昨日も飯残してたろ。ちゃんと食わねえとぶっ倒れんぞ。 今年の夏はいつもより暑くなるみてえだから今のうちに覚悟して。夏。そうか、古谷は今年北海道からこっちに来たばかりなんだ。こいつにとっては初めて経験する東京の夏。
Yeah, it's affecting him.
この気温に体がついてきてねえのか。
It's probably why he's sleepier more than usual.
おお、早い。それにあの音、重そうだな。
ボールに力はある。相変わらずボールを投げるとスイッチが入るみてえだな。よし、今日はもう上がるぞ。まだ投げられますよ。いいからクールダウンして上がれ。俺
Is that
160キロ。死ぬってマジで。こんなの当たったら死ぬって。次俺な。離れて立てよ。
マシンの設定を最大まで上げてのバッティング練習。やはりこれは古谷君への対策ですか、尾形監督。
っていうか、いきなりあんな球打てるわけないですよ。目を鳴らすことが一番の目的です。っていうか、古谷君の高めのボール球に対戦相手の打者がみんな手を出していましたからね。っていうか、落ち着いてボールが見極められるようになればと。っていうか、いくら速い球を投げようと日本人に160キロも出せる投手はいませんからね。っていうか、
なるほど、監督の口癖っていうか。
それも記事にするな。
all he just said, and that's what she wants to write down.
アウトロー。
来い。
すまん、少し内に入った。次インコース。
打ち損なった。
気にするな。次も同じところに行くぞ。
もしかしてエース自らバッティングピッチャーを務めているんですか。
っていうか、シュンシンは基本ブルペンでは投げませんから。実戦の中でこそコントロールは磨かれる。これは本人自ら考え出した投球練習なんです。毎日200球近く投げてますかね。
次オールコース。
おっしゃ、勝負だ。内か外か、どっちに来る。
Right down the middle.
ど真ん中。
Damn.
フリーバッティングでバッターとの真剣勝負。
メガネ。
Oh God.
一昨年までは1回戦負けが当たり前のチームでしたから、限られた時間の中でいかに効率のいい練習ができるか。シュンシンはフリーバッティングでよりコントロールに磨きをかけ、バッターには苦手なコースをとことん打ち込ませる。たった一人の投手の存在が弱小だったうちの部を生まれ変わらせてしまったんですよ。
なるほど。精密機械と呼ばれる彼のピッチングはこういう環境から作り上げられたものだったのか。
日本で野球ができるならどんなチャンスでも生かしたかった。この一球は日本に送ってくれた両親に。この一球は野球の道具や食事、いろんな面で支えてくれる日本の父に。そしてこの一球は共に戦ってきたチームメイトに。
今度は外か。
すごい。フリーバッティングなのに一球一球本当 に丁寧に。
一見ヨー君一人のワンマンチームにも見えるが、他の選手たちものびのびと野球を楽し
200 pitches a day though, that's
むチームが
a bit much for practice. Be honest, literally wearing your arm out.
いくら成
I don't know if that's recommended.
言われる可能性は
He is young, so 200 serious pitches a day? I don't know if that's recommended at all, but you guys can let me know. I mean, in my opinion, that's not good. Because you can see from like in like the major leagues, right? I know, I'm saying he's young, so a lot more stamina, and stuff. In Major League Baseball, you have, especially with your starting pitchers, the rotation usually have anywhere from 4, 5 starting pitchers, sometimes even 6. So rotation is you're pitching like every 4 games. You know what I'm saying? Every 4 games, which could be, every 5 days. You know what I'm saying? Could be every 5 days you're pitching. So give your arm rest. That's not to say they don't practice, on those off days or whatever. That's not to say they don't practice, but they make sure that they give their arms rest. 200 pitch every day for practice is insane. Okay. Is insane, but I digress. Anyway, let's get to the review. All right, so we won another game and we're pushing forward. I don't think we've allowed any runs yet in the tournament, so that's really good. I have a really good ERA going into the next game against this team, which is probably going to be the toughest game we played so far. It's going to be a challenge against this pitcher mowing down our batters, but hopefully that they figure something out against this dude, Yeung. I think they will, though. I think they will figure out something against him, figure him out, because the thing about it is that he's very precise with his pitches, which is when a pitcher has that kind of control, very hard to beat. Speed does not matter, and if he has speed on top of that, makes him untouchable. So when you have control is one of the most important things when it comes on to pitching in baseball. It's one of the most important things, and it's the same thing in cricket. When you in cricket, when you bowl the ball, right? When you're bowling the ball, control and knowing where the ball is going to end up is very important for you to know whatever you bowl or you're pitching. It's important to know where the ball is going to end up before it leaves your hand or after it leaves your hand. You know what I'm saying? So control is the most important thing. It doesn't matter how fast you can pitch or bowl in cricket. I like to use cricket as an example because the games are they're different but have similar traits, I guess. But it just goes to show you that control is so much more important than speed. Speed is good, but it's good as a addition. If you can have a good pace, if you can throw balls at 90 miles per hour, you know what I'm saying, 90 miles per hour or about in the high 80s, you can be a major league pitcher. You get what I'm saying? You don't have to be throwing in the high 90s, sometimes over 100 to be an effective pitcher. If you have great control and can throw off your batters and hit your spots and stay in that pitching zone and know how to throw off batters and know what you want, high fast balls, sliders outside of the zone, you can be an effective pitcher. So it's not necessarily about teams. I think control is the most important thing. Movement of your pitches is also important as well, but I think control is the most important thing when it comes down to pitching. If you can master control, you can devour anybody, any batter. You know what I'm saying? No matter how many home runs they've hit and they're great at hitting or whatever, you can devour them if you have good control, because you have, don't get me wrong, you have batters that, you know what I'm saying, it seems like they don't have any weakness, but every batter that steps to the plate has a weakness. They have a place that they don't like being pitched. You get what I'm saying? That they have a lower percentage, they have a lower batting average at that area. Every pitcher does. I mean, every batter does. So if you have great control and you can hit those spots where they're less likely, or you know, they have a spot, you know what I'm saying, where, you know what I'm saying, they don't have a high batting average at that spot, you know, they always hit grounders or they always hit flyouts or whatever the situation is, it's best to be able to hit those spots and not throw it in their hot zones. So control, most important thing, and that's the reason why they stress it so much in this anime, because it's so important. It doesn't matter how fast you throw. You can throw your hardest all you want, but if you don't have control, if some, you know what I'm saying, if you're not controlling your pitches and they're just going high and they just happen to be swinging at them and missing, eventually somebody's gonna come in there and be like, alright, your balls are high and they're out of the zone, why am I swinging? I'm not gonna swing. But we all know how how his pitches are. His pitches kind of go in the zone and then they rise up or out of the zone. So it creates this problem for batters, right? But you are going to have more seasoned batters that are going to not swing at those balls. So hopefully this whole heat thing doesn't bother him too much. I think what they, when it comes on to not being used to heat, so like say for instance you grew up somewhere that's cold and you're not really used to, you know, the sun being so hot or something like that. It's kind of like moving from, you know, say, I'm not even gonna go somewhere cold, but like moving from like Florida in the United States to like say Vegas. It's way hotter in Vegas. You think it's hot in Florida, man? Bro, I went to Vegas in the summer one time, and that's out in the desert, man. It's just dry, hot. It's a pain. I don't know how people live in Vegas, man. I don't know how people, because even in the city where all the festivities are, where the hotels and everything, and that's where I stayed at the MGM Grand, and it's like, it's just hot. And I'm not talking about like inside a hotel, I'm talking about when you go outside. When you go outside, you feel like you're eating dust. That's how bad it is. So it's just, I can understand how Furia is feeling, because it's a different feeling. You feel like you can't breathe half the time, and you feel exhausted. You know, your body just feels very droopy. Because I was wondering why he's sleeping more than he usually sleeps. He's always complaining about how hot it is. I was like, that has to do with something, but we'll see how it goes. Anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for tuning in. That's all I have to say for these 2 episodes. I'm jumping into the next 2. See you guys. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to comment. I will catch you guys later, man. Peace.